From Yablethorpe to Ashby, Brumby, Crosby and Frodingham, this is Scunthorpe's News. Ashby Broadway in 3-day gridlock with dual shop mobility scooter standoff incident. Twigmore Woods wins award for UK's top dogging site. A mass debate has gripped the town. Berkeley or Barclay? Backlash over last week's customer seen in Turkish barber's report. Good evening, Scunthorpe, and in particular, the ladies. I'm Brumby Hall, and tonight we start with the top story, that crazy situation that has rendered Ashby Broadway unpassable. It started last Wednesday when 2 shop mobility scooter riders refused to give way to each other. An eyewitness said, and I quote, "It was like watching 2 stags in rutting season." We can go over to that eyewitness now and see if there's any change. What's happening on the street? Over to Jaculate.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Robot Wars, with Craig Charles. Yeah, and one of them has got it's got a massive basket of fruit that he purchased on Market Day, which was Thursday, and it's now Sunday. So yesterday was Saturday, and he's got a basket full of satsumas and shit. And I tell you, it's on the turn. It could happen. I think this could turn out to be more than sour grapes.
Thank you, Jaculate. Top impediment. It splits families. It divides friends. It's that age-old argument. Berkeley or Barclay? We sent our reporter onto the streets to find out what's going down. Berkeley or Barclay?
Berkeley.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Berkeley or Barclay?
Berkeley.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Berkeley or Barclay?
Berkeley.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Berkeley or Barclay?
Well, last time I was down there, I walked past the Berkeley Circle, and I came back across there into the fucking Barclay Circle. And I said to him, fucking Jesus.
Excuse me, sir. Berkeley.
How can I help you today?
Berkeley or Barclay?
Roundabout.
Berkeley or Barclay?
Barclay roundabout.
Thank you.
No problem.
Stupid. It's Berkeley. End of. And now it's time for traffic and travel with our roving reporter, Dick Smelly. Dick, how's it hanging?
It's just chaos. It's still carnage. There's just potholes everywhere. Oh, Scotter Road Viaduct. Closed. As in, it's been bricked up. It looks weird. And traffic lights at Berkeley Circle have caused a tailback to bloody Barnet top. It's ridiculous. Why would you put traffic lights that close to a roundabout? Honestly, the council don't know their arse from the bloody elbow. I've had enough. Back to you, Brumby.
And 3, 2, 1, back on air. Brumby, we're back on air. Brumby. Thank you, Dick Smelly there. And on to our other top news today. Twigmore Woods has been given an award as the UK's top dogging site. We caught up with Rex Cars. Yes, that really is his name. He's the chairman of Scunthorpe's Dogging Association, better known as Skids. Scunthorpe's kinky into dogging society. Now, Rex Cars is in his dogging disguise to protect his identity as to which particular department he does work at in the daytime with homicide police. Warning, some viewers may get a bit of a twitch with this interview. I know I will. All of us at Skids, we pride ourselves on coming first. you see what I did there, Brumby? It's been a long while coming. Missus. No, but everyone down at Twigmore last night, they were absolutely cock-a-hoop. Especially after missing out on last year over that incident with the elderly couple who just got confused as to where they were. You see, they thought they were at Normby Hall. Yeah, until they realised it was free parking as opposed to the equivalent of a small mortgage that they charge at Normanby for, just for a bit of a walk around an aristocrat's privileged hereditary mansion's ground, paid for, I may add, off the broken backs of good, honest Scunthorpe working folk. Yeah. You see, we follow the Doggers Code of Conduct. So when we saw an Austin Allegro, complete with a vinyl roof, beautiful, it was pristine, and he pulled up, and they just started flashing the lights. So we thought, that's what we thought. We thought, fresh meat, game on. 10 minutes later, the car looked like a plasterer's radio. Honestly, what a mistake. Anyway, it transpired that the gentleman in question, he had Parkinson's disease and he was just struggling to turn his bloody headlights off. Easy mistake, it could happen to anyone. Anyway, we at Skids paid for his car to be tea-cutted and valeted and to clear up any of unfortunate mess, you know what I mean? And everybody was happy. So all in all, I just want to wish all Scunthornians well, led to this award, and come again soon. You see what I did there, Brumby? See what I did? Thank you there, Rex Cars from Skids. And on to Scunthorpe Sport now, with Willie Stroker. Willie, have you found any sport this week?
What a week. I went to watch some cycling at Quibble Park, because, they got one of them velodromy thingies. Well, I got there, and it's just like loads of blokes in American football uniforms on, like padded rugby. And they were just high-fiving and slapping each other on the ass. Weird. I'm still looking for the old showground. It's just gone. It's gone. So I thought, I tell you what, I'll nip up Senny Park for the weekly fun run. Well, I got there and they'd all ran off. They're just gone. So, no, as far as sport goes, I've got no to report. All gone.
Thank you again, Willie Stroker. What a strange man. Okay, if you remember last week, Scunthorpe was rocked by the accusations of an actual customer in a Turkish barber's. Well, the barbers in question have hit back. We have this report from the shop owner, Mustafa Trim. This is ridiculous. I have been here for 2 years. I have never cut anybody's hair or beard. I don't even own scissors. I tell you, we are just to make dirty money clean. Understand? Yeah. I tell you now, if I see that crazy fool, Harry Ballsack, he will be Harry Snowballsack. Thank you, Mustafa Trim. I'm glad that's all cleared up, as if a customer has ever been in a Turkish barber's. And now, on to news that Scunthorpe's oldest football hooligan, Windy Miller, is to hang up his telescopic brolly and his deer stalker after 50 years of being a weekend offender. Windy, firstly, how did you get your name? All right. Yeah, just get your head down, you know what I mean? Windmill through them. Get some keys in your hand. Make them count, yeah? That's it. Just get your head down. Windmill through. Bish bosh, done. You know what I mean? Spark him. He's out like a good one. Tried and tested. It's an 80s classic. Windy, a question for you. In all of your years of violence, have you ever had a one-on-one, toe-to-toe fight? What, like a proper fight? Just two of us? No, that's ridiculous. We'd look stupid. What if one of us gets hurt? Yeah? There's hooligan rules. You always gotta make sure there's loads more of you than them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not daft. So, actually, Windy, what you're telling us is you're a bit of a coward. You don't know what you're on about, mate. You don't know what you're on about. Windy Miller there, Scunthorpe's oldest football hooligan. And now, lastly, let's see what the weekend's got in store for us with our resident weather person, genitalia, he, she.
Shite. Still pissing down. But on the plus side, me outie is now an innie. Happy days.
And that was Scunthorpe's news. Be careful out there, and remember, keep Scunny sunny. And a little special mention to Barbara from Bottisford. I can still smell you. From Yablethorpe to Ashby, Brumby, Crosby and Frodingham, this is Scunthorpe's News.